right, guys.
Trent, you guys are in a position in the standings where you're kind of looking up at the team that you're playing this weekend. It's kind of an unusual spot for you guys. How do you approach it?
I mean, I feel like guys around here, we don't really look at that stuff, you know. We kind of approach each week, each game the same way. I mean, we knew coming back after the bye week, every game's gonna be like a playoff game because that's what we gotta get ready for. So, not really looking at stats or anything like that, really just focus on how we can beat the next team.
Trent, as you evaluated yourself during the bye week in these first couple of days, like what stood out?
Honestly,
as a defensive group.
yeah. Honestly, it always just goes back to details, you know. Things we messed up, we realize what we messed up. Some things we can easily clean up, and when you get to this age of the season, I mean, it always just goes back to how disciplined you are with the details and how well we can play within our defense. So, moving forward, I think we got to just continue to stack each day and continue to just keep getting better.
Trent, what do you see from this Broncos offense overall?
Confident group, you know, they play well together, and we know coming from this group, they're a proud group. So always love playing guys that care about a game, guys that do really good at the small things, and yeah, what they've been doing has been really good. So we expect a challenge.
They're doing some things this year that you guys did the previous 2 years, and win close games.
Yeah.
And can you talk about your experience in that, and when you start winning a few of those, how much that feeds into the confidence?
Yeah, I mean, kind of like you said, it just brings confidence, you know. I think looking at it from our end, it just shows that they play all 4 quarters, you know, until the time hits 0, they're going to give it their all. So going into it, you know that you're going to have to play, no matter what the score is, a good 4 quarters. So we're looking forward to that.
Trent, we talked about after you guys have lost a few games,
Yeah.
the defense just you guys shot yourselves in the foot over the bye week. How much have you looked at those things that you know that you need to correct?
Yeah, I mean, obviously look at it a little bit, you know. I think it's something that with so much time you kind of get lost in. You could say, oh, there's so many things we got to fix, where when you just pull your eyes back, yeah, we have a few mistakes, but we've been playing really good football. So can't really change from what we've been doing good, and gotta really just build upon the things that we're strong in our strong suits. And yeah, we can clean up some of the little mistakes, stuff like that, but move forward, all positivity, and just gonna move forward.
Trent, we saw you play a lot more of a slot with Noel last week in Buffalo. Just what stood out about his growth to you, just his ability to handle more work right now?
Yeah, I feel like, I mean, any rookie coming to the NFL is really hard. You know, you gotta not only learn a playbook, but you gotta just learn how to be a pro, and that's one of them kids from the second he stepped in here, I could just tell he's a pro. You know, he's got a right head on his shoulders, and somebody where he's just continuing to learn and grow. You know, he takes the coaching points. When he's confused, he comes to the vets, and he's been someone that when they put him out there, he makes plays. So the confidence in him and the confidence just all around the defense in him is at a great spot.
You
Couple
were obviously in that spot at one point. Like I know you only know Spags' defense, but
Yeah.
I just wonder if you could describe maybe the complication of being fully prepared so early as a rookie.
Yeah. I mean, when it comes back to defense, I mean, one thing that always stuck out to me is the defense can change at any point. You know, we can have a base defense this game, that'll change next week, that'll change next week. And I mean, we doing little rules that change within certain play calls. So you just gotta be on your details and understand what you're doing in that week. And that can be a little difficult at times, but once it comes by Friday and we've gone through it, we made our mistakes throughout the week, the coaches do a good job at kind of simplifying the game plan and going into the game knowing what we're gonna do.
Last one, Matt.
Trent, you did a pretty cool event at the Solace House last night. Can you
Yeah.
tell us a little bit about what they do and why that's important to you?
Yeah, the event actually was for the My Cause My Cleats. So my foundation, T22 McDuffie Foundation, is partnering with the Solace House, and it's just a group where children, teens, adults can go and get grief therapy. So last night we were able to bring, I think it was like 10 families. We had like 15 kids there, and we were decorating cookies, making arts and crafts, like playing Jenga, playing Uno, and just really just spending a little time where I can just be in front of them and be like, I know what you're going through. You know, I've experienced what you're going through, and just bring some awareness to it, because everybody's got to go through it. Everybody experiences grief, so being able to have just a place where you can get around people that all have experienced the same thing, I feel like it's really cool, super special, and that's kind of why I want to highlight them this year.
Thank you, Trent.
Of course, appreciate
Thanks,
y'all.
man.